welcome to Jewel Academy. You have just witnessed our car reveal for this season, and today is the day where we start my career in Formula 1, not only as a driver but as an owner as well. And as you can see, I love the livery, just looks stunning because it's basically the livery is just all about my favorite colors placed into that car, and I love the look of it. Go back please to the home. I don't want to see this powertrain department thing. Go back here. As you can see, our car looks stunning with the purples and pinks and yellows. I just love those colors together. And yeah, welcome to Jewel Academy. So we have signed Jack Aitken, or Aitken, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He was the only decent driver out of the choices we had. I have already played a different career mode. My teammate was Mick Schumacher, but unfortunately I could not choose him. I don't know why. I wanted to sign him again because he's cheaper than Jack. Jack is so expensive, like 1.5 starting. Ugh, sheesh. Anyways, and our engine supplier is Renault. I wanted to choose Mercedes because I chose the engine based on which engine sounds I prefer the best. Like Mercedes is my top favorite, but I have already used that in my previous career mode and I don't want to use it again. I wanted to start a new one, a brand new one. And Ferrari was beside Renault for me on based on engine sounds, but Ferrari engine so expensive and can't afford that. So Renault it is, and we have Shark as our main sponsor. We have to earn 5 constructors championship points to get their bonus. So here is our livery for this season. I love it. I love the colors of it. It's just pretty, and we have no sponsors yet, just Shark because we're brand new team. I still have some leftover R&D points. Let's go ahead and spend them. We should go for another arrow. That would be nice. Let's add this rear downforce. Ooh, it's not gonna come at the Bahrain Grand Prix, which is our first race. I'm excited about that, but we're gonna do that anyways. And what else is Jeff gonna recommend? I mean, okay, yeah. Let's just do durability because last time I played this, by the middle of the season I have already taken like 4 or 5 engines, which is quite a lot, so we have to invest in our durability. And yeah, I'm gonna go into Bahrain practice. I'm not gonna show it on camera because it's gonna take a long time, so I'm gonna see you when we qualify. Okay. So
we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Okay, so I've done all of the practice programs as you can see. Yeah, and what I can notice right away was my car is significantly better than my team career mode car. Yeah, this car is a little bit better because we have that additional front downforce, so I think that's what made me drive a little bit better. Okay, so we're now gonna head into qualifying, and Jeff sends me this letter which I'm not really gonna read. But to show you, we are just ahead of AlphaTauri because of our front wing downforce upgrade. What did we do last time? But yeah, we're just ahead of AlphaTauri. As you can see, we're miles away from Renault or McLaren. So I think our fight is gonna be with AlphaTauri. And what else can I say? The assist, I have it on 95. I'm kinda contemplating whether going for 100 AI. I don't know if I can do it, but 95 AI is about where I am. But anyways, let's head into quali for the first time in our brand new car here at Bahrain. Okay, heading into quali, I'm not really expecting much. We can maybe get into Q2. I'm not sure yet. Let's go for that. Here is the setup. Yeah, this is the setup. And now let's head into track for the very first time, and park permit regulations are in. Ooh, I love the look of our what's it called? Those what's that called? Team shirts, team colors. I love it. By the way, what is the tire temp supposed to be at? I just set them at, whoops, 90 degrees. I don't know if that's really good enough. Or should I warm them up until 100 degrees? I'm not sure. Anyways, I can't really talk while driving, so we're gonna head into our first lap in first quali lap. What? Okay, let's go. The exit out of the last turn was not great because my mind does not work. Oh my gosh, 8 can get out of the way. Why did you go out when I'm on a flying lap? 8 can get out of the way. Ah, my brand new teammate is already blocking me. Wow. Thank you so much, 8 can. Ah, that's not good. We brake too early in that corner. Oh, in this corner, I can't really go flat out in this car yet. It doesn't really have enough downforce. And yeah, I have to lift in that corner. We're not really fast enough yet. So let's see where that lap takes us.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute
Okay.
30.3.
Oh my gosh, Jack is faster than... Oh my gosh, we're the slowest right now. Wow. I think Jack hampered me a little bit, so we're gonna have to go for another run.
We are well off the pace. You need a quicker lap or we're out.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. We're gonna go again. Okay, heading into our final Q1 lap, and I thought Williams was following us, but it's good. They were going into the pits. Ooh, that's a bit too deep. Another lock up there. Nice rotation there. Okay, we're up by 5/10. Oops. Not paying attention to the revs. Little lift over here. Up by 8/10 now, that's good. Ooh, up by a second. That's nice. And where we are? Where we finished in... What? Whoa. Okay. Was not expecting that. We're second to last. Yay. This should be fun. Okay. And Jack beat me by about 2/10. Wow. Yeah, I messed up sector 1. I went too deep in turn 1, but it's fine. We'll just do it in the race. We'll just go up the order. It's fine, okay. I think this is the first time I've been knocked out in Q1. Because in my team career, yeah, I've mostly made it into Q2. Yeah. Hi, Claire.
Why do you think you weren't as quick as your teammates today?
I mean, yeah, I've made a few mistakes and they were more consistent, so yeah.
Qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
we're still a brand new team and you're expecting us to be at the front of the grid? Really? There's nothing really good. There's not a good answer for that. No comment.
Thanks anyway.
Should we take some engine penalties? I mean, like, we're starting at the back of the grid anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I think I'm gonna take a full set of new engine parts just so that we can last for the whole season.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on? And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier, we're
Lewis
up
is
to
not on
11 teams
P1.
this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
Ever since their participation was announced, there were questions being asked about whether an outfit like this could survive, and certainly it's proving to be a trial by fire so far. Let's hope they can continue to draw in investment and find a little more pace as well.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Albon, Vettel, Norris and Sergio Perez, Ocon, Stroll, Pierre Gasly and Kvyat, Magnussen, Grosjean, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Aitken, Russell, the rookie. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Nicholas Latifi.
192
It's
place.
almost time for
What?
those 5 red lights to go out.
Is that even
Then let's see
possible?
who can prevail today.
Race strategy, I think I'm gonna go for softs. Should we go pit earlier? I think an undercut would work better. Undercuts usually work here, I guess, in Bahrain. Let's take a little bit of fuel out, maybe that one. And setup wise, pretty happy with that, so yeah, that should be good. And Jeff, do not say anything to me. Wow, okay. Anyways, let's go start the race. Oh, there it is. 60 place grid penalty. But why did it say 192? Anyways. Yeah, I will be using some flashbacks here and there because I'm using a controller and it's sometimes hard for me to get the precise rotation or steering of the car, so might be using a bit of flashbacks here and there, but I will be editing it out to where you might not see a flashback. You might not notice that I use it, but yeah, just a heads up. It's almost time for our first race of the season for Jewel Academy, so this should be fun. Starting from the back of the grid, here we go. And what a late reaction. What a horrible start. Oh well, okay. Can we go dive down the inside of a lot of cars? Yes, we can. Ooh. Who is that? Oops, oops. Oh, we made up. Wow, we're up into P14, maybe P15. Perez down the inside of us. I think we just made more contact there. Oh, side by side with Perez throughout this end of sector 1. That was fun. Okay, now we gotta try and catch up to... Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, Perez down the inside. Okay, wow. I was gonna say we're gonna try and catch up to Gasly now. Oh my gosh. Perez still down the inside. Now we're clear.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. Ooh. Oh, that was wide. Oh, Gasly already 2 seconds ahead of us. Remember, we're just ahead of AlphaTauri in the chart, but yeah. I'm gonna keep my head down. We're gonna try and catch them.
Perez behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:32.0. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Okay, we've just lost Perez in our DRS range. That's good. And there's a huge train of cars right in front of us. That's nice. And it's headed by, I think that's Ocon up front. Perez now back in our DRS range. That's not good. Whoops. Got a bit too deep there. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Perez is now 3/10 behind us. That's not good. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. No. No. We get the inside for the next corner and we also get the DRS. That's good. Nice. Thank you, Perez. Oh my gosh, he's still inside. Okay. Nice wheel-to-wheel action with Perez. Need to save our ERS at some point in this race. Oh, that's not good. Another lockup. Ooh, tire wear is not looking good. Oh my gosh. Ah, forgot to lift there. Gonna use a little bit of flashback. Nobody saw that.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Okay, we're not catching Gasly anymore.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
After this straight, Jeff, I'm gonna do that.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Oh, I should have pitted this lap. Undercut Perez, maybe. We should try and save our ears this lap because we're gonna box anyway, so I want to save as much ERS as possible so that we can defend at the end of the race. Okay. Box, box, box.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Exit, exit now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Whoops. Okay, we managed to stay ahead of Kvyat. How? I think we just got faster pit stop than them. Not sure. Because he was ahead of us before the pit sequences. Okay, Gasly stayed right in front of us, but now we're P13. Wow. Okay, we just gotta defend from Kvyat, I think, to the end of this race. Whoa! Bit of almost a slide right there. Bit of a slide. Lost a bit there. Lost a couple tenths. So now I think I'm just gonna try and manage the pace because I don't think we can catch up to Gasly. So yeah, I'll just manage the tires and everything else, the ERS as well. I'm saving up ERS, as much of it as I can. Because we're slowly pulling away from Kvyat, and that's really good. How's our tires? Okay. Front left, not looking too good.
We're leading our teammate by 6.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 19th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.7.
Ooh, yellow flag. What happened?
Caution, caution.
McLaren is out. Lando's out. Now we're up into P12. Nice. Thanks, Lando. Okay, what happened there? Oh, what is this? He just pulled up to the side. What is this, like a gearbox? Maybe, because there's no smoke. If it's the engine, there would be smoke. But I think it's a gearbox problem. And Kvyat is really close to our gearbox as well. Gotta defend from that.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine
Oh,
mode much
no.
longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. Gap to teammate behind is 7.0 seconds.
Ooh, Perez and Kvyat are fighting at the back. That's good. That's good for us. Please fight. Aw, Perez just got ahead.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.8 seconds.
Okay, 3 laps, 2 actually. Okay, that's our first warning. Wow. We're late into this race and we just got our first warning. That's nice. 2 more laps to go. Ooh, bit too deep there. And Perez has caught up. Now only a 10th. Wow. And there again as well. No!
There's only 1 lap of fuel
Sheesh.
remaining.
Okay, we can get this DRS though. So that should be good. DRS overtake, rich mix. Come on! No, he's also using his. Let me dive down. Oh, okay. Made it somewhat work. Okay. That was nice. Oh no, we got a bit deep. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good for now, Sector 1. And Valtteri Bottas wins this first round of the season.
Front is 7.3 seconds.
Come on! Let's go! Oh my gosh. And we're gonna finish P12. Yes! Nice one.
Alright, race over.
Nice.
Take care of the car on the way
Nice defensive thing. I don't know. Defensive drive. Ooh, driver of the day. Nice. Nice.
Smiling faces on the pit wall after a superb win here at Sakir. And rightly so. What a brilliant effort from the whole team.
That was fun. Really fun.
Anthony Davidson
And Valtteri Bottas wins the race.
But they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the
Ooh,
track.
Daniel Rick on
I
the
think their ability
podium.
to keep their cool
Wow.
even during some of the more hectic parts of the race meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes. So, let's review the drivers' standings. Valtteri Bottas passes
Nice.
his rival to take over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
I have to give it to the rookie. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Ooh. We only had one track limits warning, which I am proud of, because normally I would get like 3 in each race, but whenever I'm given the 3rd warning, I immediately flash back because I don't want to get that 2 or 3 second penalty. But yeah, I'm proud of myself today. We didn't really use a lot of flashbacks and only 1 track limits warning. That's good. And Jack finished P17. I mean, not too bad. But yeah, no points yet for us, but still very nice. And we are 8th in the constructors. Let's view the replay. Got a horrible start off the line. Reacted way too slow, but dived down the inside of, who's that, Perez and Gasly? I think so. And at this point, I did not know we were going 3 wide. No, actually, 4 wide into that, what is this, turn 2 corner? Wow. So I didn't know they were theirs. So we got a warning for that. Nice wheel-to-wheel action with Perez almost all throughout the race. That's nice.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yes, I am,
You
Claire.
really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Can do this without my team behind
It
me.
wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
What? I don't know what you're talking about, Claire.
Appreciate your time.
Maybe it's for those turn 1, lap 1 incidents, but, you know, it's a racing incident. Yay! Ooh! we can now finally get our second sponsor. That would be huge for us. That would be nice. Very, very nice. Okay guys, so I think that is it for this video. I had so much fun defending a lot of the drivers, mostly Perez and Kvyat. That was really fun, and I'm also proud of myself because I didn't really use a lot of flashbacks and did not get a lot of track limits warnings, because Bahrain is actually one of my favorite tracks, so I tend to get a little bit better than other tracks. Yeah, I'll see you guys for the next race, which is the Dutch Grand Prix, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!